Hey everybody, it's Drilbit here. Today we're going to do some Mediocre Leet Pwnage, and the poison of choice today is For Honor. You'll have to bear with me. Today is this is my very first ever YouTube video, but I figured we started out with a bang. So without further ado, we will get this started. I'm naming the series Mediocre Leet Pwnage because I don't pwn as many people as I used to. In fact, I probably get pwned more than I do the pwning. So this should be interesting and entertaining. For those who don't know much about For Honor, it is a fighter that is masked like a third-person type game. So it's kind of got your over-the-shoulder view. There are three factions essentially. You have your samurais, you have your knights, and you have your Vikings. And as you can see, there are faction wars that constantly go on. And when you fight online, you're essentially fighting so that you can deploy your troops to battle where they're either winning or behind. So it's a constant battle, it's a constant grind. There are some inconsistencies with the way they do the factions and the wars, but that's beside the point. It's a really fun game, and I'm excited to dive in with you guys. We're going to begin our Mediocre Leet Pwnage by playing some Dominion. My character of choice is Kensei. If you can land his blows, he's deadly. So I've been playing a lot with Kensei. So we're going to go ahead and jump into battle here. We're playing Dominion. So Dominion is kind of like controlling different points. There's A, B, and C, and you got to try to get to 1,000 points to put the enemy team on their last life. Kensei is incredibly slow, so by the time I went to A, it had already been taken. So moving on to B and see what we can get into, and immediately I get into some a fight with a quick biatch here, and I'm just trying to wear her down because she's a lot quicker than me. I said Kensei is a slow attacker, so he's easy to predict, but when he lands a blow, he's deadly. You can gain points by taking out troops, so that's why I was trying to take out some troops, and then there was an orgy of the blue team that showed up. So I'm just trying to help my posse fight them off. Let's see what kind of Leet Pwnage we can get going on here. So as I'm trying to fight her here, she's sidestepping me. She's quick. She backs up. She knows one more blow I'm gonna take her. So she brings in the whole crew. Nothing I love better than getting owned, orgy style. Yeah, that one felt good. All right, back at it again. Now it's time to see what I can do. Boom! Look at that. Knew I was coming, but you can't stop that. Headshot! There's a little celebratory bow to the knees. Now we're back into the action. Let's see what we can get going here. Boom! She's back at me. Going back and forth. The key to this game is being able to not only parry, but to be able to dodge attacks. And I had a chance there to hit revenge, but I couldn't hit it quick enough because I got double teamed, just like I'm getting here. It's tough to pwn said noobs if they're getting double teamed and triple teams, and that is a tactic that happens a lot on For Honor. Is people run in groups. Now I was sneaky as all get out right there because there's three of them there, but they didn't see me, so I waited till they took the spawn. I waited until they left, and then I jumped in. I kept on getting double and triple teams, so I said, you know what? Let me just try to control some some spawn points so I can get my team back in this game. Because as you can see, they had a bit of a lead on us. They had 2 bases, or 2 spawn points. You get 100 points every time you control it. So it can really turn the tables in a game. See, we were on our last stand, but I was able to take A, and I brought us back from the grips of death. Wasn't going to last too long though, because these guys were just dominating us at every angle. I literally am getting Mediocre Leet Pwnage. So all I'm trying to do is try to get something going against this guy, but when he's got a shield like that, all I can do is fall. See, now we're on the last life. I died, but they were able to break it and bring us back. So now I'm trying to help my homies get back in this fight. But what he did right there is revenge. If you parry or block it enough, it'll let you revenge. Pretty much just makes you like hitting the turbo button for about 10 seconds. Gives you some health back. Gives you, it's like taking a 5-hour energy. So I'm back in the fight here. Obviously, we're both on our last lives here. So if I was able to take up the downs, it'd make a big difference. But I got dominated, and then my partner brought me back to life. So I was gonna try to take advantage of it, but look at that, 3-on-2. Those odds are incredible. I'm just asking to get dominated, and I revenged just in time to get back in this fight. But didn't matter, because they were all on me, and it was ugly. And I literally just got Leet Pwnage. You could say that was mediocre on my part. I didn't even have more kills and deaths as at the bottom of the totem pole. It was a nice little warm-up match. But the Dominion, the tables can turn rather quickly if you have good teammates. If you're rolling with the right type of people. See, I wasn't rolling with the right type of people. I went in solo. What I'm doing right here is deploying war assets. And this is really the key to the whole thing, because there's a certain amount of rounds. And each round is roughly 14 days. And if your faction, either the Knights, the Vikings, or the Samurai, wins that round, then you get essentially like chest that you can open up that has gear in it. So it's crucial to contribute to deploy your war assets in the right way. So I'm playing a different game mode now called skirmish. So it's essentially like a Dominion, except there's no spawn points and there's no troops. So it's just 4v4 action, where you're still getting points. It can be a much longer fight. There I was trying to celebrate there, and they came up on me. So that's why you don't celebrate till you know there's no one around, because that one came back to bite me. But I lasted a little bit here. That's a Valkyrie. She has a spear and a shield. She's tough because she's got long range. I was able to take her out there. I don't know how, but I survived. But not for long. Came from behind. So now I'm back in the battle. I run around this corner, and boom, I see like 3 of them. Like, nope, deuces. I ain't afraid to run. That's real honor right there. So I'm trying to run, trying to escape. And here comes Big Boy here. I want to show off his muscles. He just picked up the shield icon, which makes him a lot tougher to take out. But I was holding my own for a little bit here. As you see, the Kinsei, he's slow, but the key to him is sidestepping. His attacks can be blockable if you're the right character, like if you have a shield. So it's important to wait till he attacks and then sideswipe it, like I was doing. But he revenged me, and I tried to back out of it, but he had a friend show up, and that was no bueno. So I attempted to do a jump off the balcony, strike and assassinate, but I totally missed it. But we had strength in numbers there for a second, so let's see if we can do anything with it. Now the numbers aren't looking too good, but I was determined to get her, and I did. Here comes Big Boy Shield again. See what we can do with him. He's putting up a good fight here. It's tough when they got that shield because they can do a lot of blocking. I was determined and I got him because he was Mediocre Leet Pwnage. And then I got pwned. Look at that. That was just not a winning combination. They were everywhere. Looked like I just got killed twice. And then he just had to decapitate me to top it off. But I'm going to finish this with the ultimate Mediocre Leet Pwnage. A little balcony strike for the kill. Appreciate you guys watching today. Subscribe, like, and share. There'll be more videos to come. Mediocre Leet Pwnage. There's more to come. Subscribe, like, and share to you.